Hello and welcome to Property Box News. I'm Simon Evison. Coming up, some news on the tenant fee ban, which isn't far away. But first, the eviction process is to be improved. This according to Helen Wheeler, who is the housing minister for the private rented sector. She's pledged to improve the court process for evicting tenants. And this comes after widespread criticism of the government's intention to scrap Section 21 notices. Many saying that leaving investors with just Section 28 and a court system that is not fit for purpose is inadequate and a poorly considered decision. Writing to the RLA, she has acknowledged the court system currently is too slow and complex and has promised changes in the law. She went on to say that following the decision to get rid of Section 21 evictions, the government will ensure the changes work for both the tenants and for good landlords. She said that she is looking forward to working closely with the RLA to ensure that the government's changes to the sector are got right from the outset. The RLA has welcomed the minister's comments and is currently holding a survey of landlords for their opinion on what is required for them to have confidence in the new system. If you haven't already done the survey, then do log into the RLA site and complete their survey. There's a link below. And if you'd like to watch our in-depth discussion with Paul Champlina of Landlord Action, where he shares his opinion of what scrapping Section 21 will mean to the industry, then click the link that's currently above here somewhere. Now, the tenant fee ban is coming, and with June 1st fast approaching, there's a reminder for you all that it's a good idea to get up to date with exactly what to expect. And if there is any doubt in your mind what the Tenant Fee Act 2019 actually comprises of, then guess what? We've put another link and it's below. So in short, the Act means landlords and agents can't charge fees to set up or renew a tenancy in the private rented sector. The law is not just a ban on letting fees, of course, but also the majority of other upfront fees payable to tenants to rent a property in England. There's also to be a cap on the security deposit a tenant has to pay, and that is to the value of 5 weeks' rent, as well as a cap on the holding deposit to the value of just 1 week's rent. Now, the government believes that the bill will make renting properties in England fairer and more affordable for tenants by reducing the costs at the outset of a tenancy, and at the same time is improving transparency and competition in the private rental market. As I said, the link is below, so check it out and make sure you are up to speed before June the 1st comes around. With the ban in mind, it's predicted that post June 1st there is likely to be a surge in activity from tenants. Inventory provider No Letting Go have warned letting agents and landlords to be prepared for a significant increase in activity next month, as tenants have been holding off moving until the tenant fee ban comes into force. This follows on from the Deposit Protection Service research that suggests tenants could be delaying moving until June the 1st. The first quarter of 2019 saw a drop in average rent across the country to £757 per month, and that's down 1.9% on the same quarter last year. Nick Lyons, CEO and founder of No Letting Go, said it's no surprise to see shrewd tenants delaying moves until after the fees ban and deposit caps are introduced on June 1st. No Letting Go also wants to remind landlords that an independently compiled inventory is more important than ever before to protect their investment. And finally, with lots of uncertainty around the private rented sector and the true impact of new legislation yet to hit, it's good to see that the mortgage and lending industry is still actively keen to attract new custom. For example, LendInvest has introduced a range of new buy-to-let products with interest rates ranging from 3.49% to 3.89%. TSB have reduced selected rates on their remortgage products by 0.1%. They have, depending on loan to value and length of the loan, rates between 1.59% and 2.74%. And Paragon Mortgages have introduced a range of short-term lending products designed to help landlords planning to purchase and improve property, as well as those looking to upgrade already owned property to achieve a better yield. They have on offer loan amounts of up to £1 million with maximum LTV ratios ranging from 65 to 75% and terms from 1 month to 12 months depending on the option selected, with interest only per month or rolled up into a final payment. Check in with your independent broker to see what they can find for your deal. That's all from me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye. The RLA has welcomed the meniscus.